For the 4-year-old trotters, field of 9, set for a start. Here they come. And they're off. Good even beginning. First out of there is Shapper Craze from the outside. Leading out in the center with that one comes Oh Well. Pushing at the rail is Southwind Coors. In traffic early is Osceola. Stacked up wider is Hasty Bid. Then it's back to Kierkegaard K. In at the rail, Ghostly Casper. Further back we go to Dire Straits, and the early trailer is Cowsan Road. Heading over to the quarter, they'll chase Shapper Craze, who's up front leading the way. Shapper Craze through a 26-3 opening quarter, leading over Southwind Coors. A gap of 2 to Oh Well. Osceola fourth inside, back to fifth now. Trots Hasty Bid, sixth inside to Kierkegaard K. It's another 2 to Ghostly Casper, then Dire Straits, and Cowsan Road is trailing. Single file through the second quarter, dictated by T-Trick and Shapper Craze. Shapper Craze leads just over length. Southwind Coors trips out in the box second. It's Oh Well third. Osceola angles out of fourth. Points first over. 55-2 the half. 28-4 the second quarter. Into the far turn, chasing after Shapper Craze. Southwind Coors second. Oh Well third. Osceola on the first over. Grind into fourth. Hasty Bid stayed in fifth. Kierkegaard K covered up sixth outside. Then seventh. In at the rail is Dire Straits. Outside Ghostly Casper. And trailing Cowsan Road, 2 3/4. Shapper Craze still there, leading it just over a length in 1:23-3. Southwind Coors right there, second, ready to go into attack mode for Christophe Roux, who points and clicks. Inside trip third is Oh Well. He's in a tight spot, full of trot, nowhere to go for Dunn. Osceola's not done, closing on the outside late here from McNair. Osceola sets sail late, gets to Shapper Craze. Osceola on the outside from first over. It is Osceola. Osceola with a Graduate Series score. Hasty Bid escaped late to get second. Looked like Ghostly Casper third in 1:52 1/5.
Well, the locals get it this time in the Graduate. As we know, it travels. Some of these will be going to the Meadowlands for another Graduate tilt, but it's Osceola. Again, kind of a patient drive. Doug tried to, get Dexter to take the bait. Dexter wanted to. He just couldn't get it.
Third is Oh Well. He's in a tight spot, full of trot, nowhere to go for Dunn. Osceola's not done, closing on the outside late here from McNair. Osceola sets sail late, gets to Shapper Craze. Osceola on the outside from first over. It is Osceola. Osceola with a Graduate Series score. Hasty Bid escaped late to get second. Looked like Ghostly Casper third in 1:52 1/5. Here's a look at the winner of tonight's fifth race. 4 is Osceola, 4-year-old son of Muscle Mass, out of the Conway Hallmare Armbro Exquisite. Owned and trained by Greg McNair, partners with the Willow Oak Ranch, and Paul Hamann. Doug McNair winning reinsman. Great start to the year for Osceola. He's put together 3 consecutive victories now. After finishing second in his 2024 debut, Osceola congratulated by Megan Walker from Woodbine Mohawk Park with a presentation to Team Osceola. And Team Ontario.
Career best effort tonight from Osceola to take our lone division of the Graduate Series trot, and I'm joined by winning driver Doug McNair. And Doug, I want to go over to the far turn of this race. You moved first up, looked like you were trying to flush some cover. It never did develop, and halfway around that far turn, what was going through your mind?
Yeah, I had to get on the move good and early, and they're still kind of rocking up front. My horse stalled just heading in the last turn. I wasn't sure what he was going to do, but he kept charging. He seems more mature this year. I'm not sure what the difference was the last couple of years, but you can use him a little more in the turns. That makes him a heck of a lot handier.
Real game effort after being off nearly a month. I talked to your father during the post parade, and he talked about that he was hoping to get a start in there, but a little bit of sickness fell upon the horse. How are you feeling going into tonight?
Yeah, he doesn't say too much to me before the race, so I wasn't sure how tight he had him. I know he trained him up pretty good, so he usually brings him ready to rock, but he didn't say too much to me. I was just kind of driving the way he felt, and he just felt great the whole way. In the post parade, if anybody watched him, you could tell he looked good. He felt sharp, so we had to give him a pretty bit of a shot.
The top 3 was all Ontario-sired 4-year-old trotters, and I know this group really banged heads last year, and they've moved up to the older ranks now. We've got a really good group here locally.
Yeah, we've talked about that lots. Ontario's got a great program right now. It's the best anywhere in North America, I'd say, and proved it tonight. These are nice top 3 trotters there. There's one or two other ones that didn't even race tonight that are right there with them. So it's a pretty good bunch of trotters.
Doug, congratulations on the victory.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, Osceola 152-1 to take the Graduate Trot.